Imagine if you could trade the largest cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana on the world's fastest fully on-chain order book exchange. Well, now you can with DeSo wrapped assets. In this video, we'll cover why this is so monumental, what this means for the future of DeSo, and a full tutorial on how to get started. Make sure to stick around until the end of the video. On-chain capital formation is an essential aspect of crypto, so much so that Brian Armstrong highlighted it as one of his most exciting use cases in crypto in a recent video. Openfund has tackled this issue and offers an on-chain capital unlock for founders and communities looking for alternative ways to raise funds for their next big idea. And now with wrapped assets, founders can frictionlessly raise funds from the most liquid blockchains outside of the slower and more centralized VC route while storing their assets on DeSo and positioning themselves to invest in the next big idea on Openfund. But wrapped assets go further than just raising capital. It'll change the way crypto operates. The introduction of wrapped assets on DeSo raises the bar for transparency for both DeSo and the entire blockchain ecosystem. New users entering DeSo can safely and securely store Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana on chain and can easily check the reserve balances for each one. Imagine if you could see Coinbase or Binance treasury reserves with a single click. That level of transparency is important, especially after so many different centralized exchange meltdowns where users were locked out and lost funds. Wrapped assets also enable you to utilize DeSo's cross-chain order book exchange. This means virtually zero gas fees to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, DeSo, and more. With all orders matched and settled on chain, the ability to unwrap to native coins via HeroSwap, and users can trade anonymously and on mobile. With this launch, we aim to set in motion a virtuous cycle of liquidity that will attract more users and will also inspire developers to launch new, innovative projects within the DeSo sphere. Now you know why we launched wrapped assets. Let's take a look at how to get started. When you're ready to start trading wrapped assets on DeSo, you can head to openfund.com and click on the trading tab. When you get here, you can see there are over 2,500 tokens that you can trade, and fees are currently 0%. If you navigate to the left, you can see all the tokens available, and you can see the wrapped assets at the top here between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. If we click on Bitcoin and we navigate to this disclaimer, we can see that BTC on Openfund is actually DBTC, which is wrapped Bitcoin held in full self-custody via your DeSo wallet. And if you're looking for more information on DBTC, you can click on the profile information here. So we can see with DBTC, the total token supply is 5 Bitcoin. And you don't just have to take my word for it. If you check out the backing address here and you put this into a blockchain explorer like blockchain.com, you can actually verify for yourself that there is indeed 5 Bitcoin within this wallet. And so unlike centralized exchanges, everything done on Openfund and the DeSo DEX is happening on chain, so you can verify it for yourself. Now let's navigate back to the trading tab because there's a few more things I want to show you. If we take a look at the top right, we can see that USDC is the base pair on all trading activity happening here as opposed to DeSo. So now let's say we want to buy some wrapped Bitcoin, so we'll click on BTC here and we'll take a look at all the information that's provided. So we can see the price chart for the last 30 days. If we take a look on the right, we can see what the market's looking like for DBTC, and we can see there are some sell orders in place as well as some buy orders. And if we navigate down to the bottom here, we can see all the activity happening for DBTC on the DeSo DEX, and you can also take a look at your open orders and any trades that you have placed. And now, if we want to buy or sell some DBTC, we can come right here. And if you want to buy, you have two options. You can either place a market order, which means you'll get whatever price is available, or you can set a limit order, setting specifically how much you want to pay for your DBTC. So let's say I want to place a market order and I want to buy $10 worth of DBTC. I'll type in 10 here and I'll get an order preview showing I'll get 0.00033 BTC. I have two options for the fill type. I can either do immediate or cancel or fill or kill. And when I'm ready to buy the DBTC, I just hit buy BTC. And just like that, the order has been placed and I've bought $10 worth of wrapped Bitcoin on the DeSo blockchain. We can go over to my wallet just to verify real quick, and we can see here that BTC, I have $10 worth now. And it was really that easy. It took just a couple of seconds. And if I wanted to sell that Bitcoin, I could head back to the trade tab, click on Bitcoin, navigate here, click sell, and do the same thing, either place a market order to sell my Bitcoin immediately or set a limit order selling it at a specific price. And if you're looking to swap your DBTC back for native Bitcoin, we can head back to the wallet here and hit cash out. And thanks to HeroSwap, this process is super simple. You can hit how much DBTC you want to cash out, and then you can enter your BTC withdrawal address, which will be the address on the native network that you want to send your BTC to. Once you've entered your address, you can hit cash out and your DBTC will be converted to native Bitcoin and sent to your address in no time. And the same process works for Ethereum and Solana and any new wrapped assets that are going to be added to the DeSo blockchain. And the best part of all of this is that there's zero trading fees on Openfund, and there's also essentially no gas fees on the DeSo blockchain. This means you can trade these assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana with almost no fees, which essentially can't be done anywhere else. Adding wrapped versions of the biggest coins by market cap will introduce new opportunities for creators, communities, and builders to participate in the next phase in crypto. Consumer-facing applications that will reach billions of users. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button, and check out this video to learn more about HeroSwap, a key feature within the DeSo ecosystem.